good night, Chibong. Good night, Lady Blogeta. To Alan the Girl here coming to you live with my day 18. And I just want to check if my sound is good to go. There's no background noises that are coming. Let me know if you can hear background noise. Yeah, just checking. Yeah, I think it's okay. So, Chibong, good night, Lady Blogeta. To those that are new to my page, um, good night and good night as well from Melbourne, Australia. And yes, I'm your Islander girl. My name is Alberta. I'm a mom and a wife, and also a proud digital business owner and a business coach and a traveler. So I'm originally from Bougainville in Papua New Guinea, and I'm currently here in Melbourne running my business from here part-time as a side hustle while I'm still working part-time. And this has been an amazing journey. So I want to apologize, first of all, to those of you that have been waiting for me to reply to you. Bear with me. I'm still going through this. So many of you, so I'm still getting through there. So be patient enough for me to send you more information. That's all I'm asking. And yes, I'm here with my day 18. It has been amazing. Yesterday, last night's magic was the magic check, and hopefully you've done your magic check. I've done mine, and it's all pinned up, and I can look at it every day as well, and what time I want to achieve that whatever uh, magic check I'm visioning. So yeah, so let's go with day 18, the magical to-do list. The world is full of magical things waiting for our wits to grow sharper. Eden Phillpotts. Really, when you think about it, gratitude is your best friend. It is always there for you, always available to help you. It will never fail you or let you down. And the more heavily you lean on it, the more it will do for you, and the more it will enrich your life. Today's magical practice will show you how to lean on gratitude even more so it can do far more magical things for you. So comment as well, and I can acknowledge you wherever which part of the world you're watching from. Every day there are little life problems that come up and that need solving. Sometimes we can feel overwhelmed if we don't know how to solve a situation. Maybe your problem is that you don't have enough time for all the things you need to do, and you are at a loss because there are only 24 hours in the day. It may be that you feel overwhelmed from work and you want more free time, but you can't see any way to have it. You may be at home taking care of your children and you're feeling frazzled and exhausted, but you can't have the means to get support to give you time out. You may be faced with a problem that needs fixing, but you have no idea which way to turn to fix it. You may have lost something and tried your best to locate it, but had no luck. And you might want to find something like the perfect pet, the perfect babysitter, the great hairdresser, or amazing dentist or doctor. And despite your best efforts, you haven't been able to find what you need. You could be in an uncomfortable situation because of something a person has asked you to do, and you don't know how to respond to them. Or you could be in some kind of dispute with someone, and instead of getting it resolved, things seems to be getting worse. Wow. This magical to-do list practice will help with any little day-to-day problems when you don't know what to do, or when you simply want something to be done for you. You will be amazed at the results. When you combine gratitude's magical power with the law of attraction, people, circumstances, and events must be rearranged to do what you want done for you. You will not know how it will happen or how it will be done for you. That is not your job. Your job is simply to be as grateful as you can be for what you want done right now, as though it were done, and then let the magic happen. Today, create a written to-do list of the most important things you would like to be done or resolved for you. Entitle your list the magical to-do list. You might put things on your list that you don't have time to do and you don't want to do, along with any current problems, from the smallest day-to-day things to bigger life situations. Think through any area of your life where you need something resolved or done for you. When you've finished making your list, choose 3 things from your list to focus on today, and one at a time imagine that each item has been magically done for you. Imagine that all people, circumstances, and events have been moved to do it for you, and it is now done, all sorted, all solved for you, and you are giving massive thanks in return for it having been done. Spend at least 1 minute on each of your 3 items, believing it is done and feeling enormous gratitude in return. You can follow the same practice on the rest of the items on your list at another time. But there is power in simply putting the things you want done on the magical to-do list. Remember that the law of attraction says likes attracts like. And that means that when you are grateful for the solutions as though you have them, you will attract everything you need into your life to resolve the situation. Focusing on problems attracts more problems. You have to be a magnet to the solution, not a magnet to the problem. Being grateful that you have the solution and that is has been resolved attracts the solution. To demonstrate how powerful this magical practice is, I want to share a story with you about my daughter, who used this practice to attract her lost wallet back to her. After being out one night, my daughter discovered the next morning that she did not have her wallet, and she had no idea where she might have lost it, or even it had been stolen. She called the restaurant where she went to dinner, and the taxi company she used to come home, the local police station, and she searched the streets and knocked on surrounding doors, but no one had found her wallet. Other than the fact that my daughter's wallet contained the usual precious things in it, including all her bank and credit cards, driver's license, and cash. Her biggest concern was that her wallet contained no current contact information because she had been overseas for some time. She didn't have a publicly listed phone number, and with a common surname, there seemed to be no hope. But despite the seemingly impossible obstacle, my daughter sat down, closed her eyes, and got a picture of her wallet in her mind. She visualized that she was holding her wallet in her hands. She opened her wallet. She went through all its contents, and she felt enormous gratitude that she had her wallet and everything in it back in her hands. For the rest of the day, wherever she thought of it again, my daughter imagined she had her wallet in her hands, and she felt enormous elation and gratitude that her wallet had been returned to her. Later that night, she received a call from a farmer who had been who lived 100 miles away, saying that he had found her wallet. The extraordinary part of this story is that the farmer had found the wallet in the street outside my daughter's home in the early hours of the morning, and he immediately searched the wallet looking for contact details. He made several calls in trying to find its owner, but to no avail, and so he gave up and drove back to his farm with the wallet. But while he was walking out in the field at his farm, the wallet kept nagging and nagging at him, and he decided to search through it one last time. He found a small piece of paper with a man's Christian name written on it, and so he put the Christian name together with my daughter's surname and called the directory assistance. There was just one listing for that Christian name and surname. The farmer called the phone number, and it was the home of my daughter's father. To this day, not we do not know how the farmer got that phone number because it was an unlisted number. We called directory assistance ourselves several times after this happened, and the response every time was sorry. There is no listing for that number. From 100 miles away through the most extraordinary sequence of seemingly impossible events, my daughter's wallet was returned to her intact. She fulfilled her part in being grateful that she had her wallet back, and as must have happened, gratitude performed the magic and moved every person, circumstance, and event to return her wallet to her. The magical power of gratitude is available for you to use as well, and it always has been. You just had to discover it for yourself and learn how to use it. Practice magic practice number 18. So this is what you do. The magical to-do list. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful. Read your list, and at the end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number two, create a written list of the most important things or problems you need done or solved. Title your list the magical to-do list. Number three, choose three of the most important things from your list and one at a time imagine that each thing has been done for you. Number four, spend at least 1 minute on each thing believing it is done and feeling enormous gratitude in return. Number five, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So thank you so much. That was day 18 of my 28 days life Go Live challenge, and I normally do this just to challenge myself and challenge my followers as well about gratitude. If you're being grateful for every little blessings you have and every situation or experience that you have, because if you're making a mistake or you have an experience as well, you learn a lot from that, whatever it is. So start with those and see if you come across any personal experience, because I do, and that is why I share this. So you can do the same thing too to yourself, to your own life. So with that, thank you so much to those new to my page again. I am the face behind this business page. I'm live streaming both on Facebook and YouTube as well. If you're on YouTube, you can check me out as well. I am a digital entrepreneur. I run my business however I want, wherever I go. And the good thing is, I love this business. I love helping people. And we do attraction marketing. We don't sell anything. And this is what we do. We attract like minded people who want to own a digital business and probably do it as a side hustle or an exit plan for retirement. If you are about to retire, this will be an amazing opportunity for you. If you're planning to, if you're in that age category where you're about to retire and you don't know what to do next because prices of things are going up, your salary will stop, but you'll still receive bills, you'll still have, things to buy. You may still have a dream you haven't achieved. So this may be a good fit for you. Do it, slowly as a side hustle. It's not a get rich quick scheme. I must make it clear again. This is a business. It's similar to any brick and mortar business. The only difference is it's online. We, leverage the internet. We leverage social media platform, and yeah, we get so creative and we learn a lot of things from business owners from all over the world. And also we belong to an amazing positive like-minded community that we're part of. We're more than 125,000, I think, the last I checked, in our private page group, but I think we're going towards 126,000. We are booming. Because so many billions of people are online looking for an online opportunity. So we come here and we educate you that there's a legitimate business that you can run from the comfort of your home, do it as a side hustle, or you can also do it as an exit plan to your retirement, or do it as a plan A, if another source of income. If because today, hey, prices, inflation is here. And I know for sure everyone is feeling the pinch of things, of prices going up. School fees, food, everything you pay, your salary, your 2 weeks or 14 days pay or fortnight pay, they call it, is never enough. So why can't you start something that can supplement your income and another source of income. And the only way and the best way is online opportunity, because even if you're starting the brick and mortar, it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's more challenging than online, because you have to be there physically to open, the business. You have to rent. You need to think about the cost of renting that property or building that you're trying to start your traditional business in. You also need to think about the type of products that you want to sell in whatever area you are. You also must think about the pandemic. If the pandemic, hit hard again at your area, wherever you are around the world, how are you going to continue running the traditional business, even though you may be providing a service to serve the community or surrounding areas? But it would also be good if you incorporate that traditional business with an online business, because if something happens with the traditional business, you still have an online backup there, which is incorporated to your traditional business. The other good thing is we have 5 income streams, 5 ways of earning online in this digital platform. So you can choose, from those 5 income streams and start your business. You can start small, you can start big. It's up to you. This business works. It has been proven. We've got a proven automated system. We've also got an amazing training that is huge. You learn so many things that you never knew about. It will open your brain up. Also, you have a mentor and a coach. And who else? You're working together with a mentor and coach by your side, and a whole community that just supports you and walks through with you on your journey. And that is why I love this business, because I personally have grown a lot. The business has really made me confident. There's a lot of benefits about this business that I can tell you. But, if I start going on and on and on, time will be catching up on me, and I still have so many thousands of people waiting for me to reply to their messages, to reply to their comments. And I don't know, I am looking for time. A lot of thousands of people are looking for opportunities online. They're looking for legitimate business, because there's so many scammers as well online who are stealing people's money, who, people are thinking of getting rich quick, like within 24 hours or within like tomorrow. And then they're so blinded and they put their money there and people scam them and steal their money and run away, and that's it. Your stress level increases again. And this is why you fear what we're telling you now. When we tell you the business is real and it's not a get rich quick, scheme, people don't want this, because hey, they don't want to do the work. But hey, this is where your money is safe. This is where, you know, the business that will look after you for a long run, and it's online. You can take it with you wherever, which part of the world you want to go. You can do it from the village, you can do it from the island, you can do it from town, you can do it from the city, you can do it from the farm, anywhere, as long as you've got an internet connection and a phone, a laptop. And then the fifth income stream is vacation. Carry your phone and laptop and travel with your business and getting paid for that. How possible is that? Leveraging social media. So that's all I wanted to talk to you about. And other people that want me to call them, I'm so sorry, I can't call you. That's one thing I want to say. I wish I had time to call everyone. So, if you're really serious about this opportunity, you need to go and put your name and email. I say it again because a lot of people are waiting for me to reply to their messages. Well, if you're listening is good and you follow instructions, my website is scrolling on the screen right now. It's there, www.albertatagusukalyana.com. You put your full name and email, and more information will come to you. If you've been waiting for 1 week or 2 weeks or so and I haven't been replying to your messages, why not you listen now and you follow instructions? If you're tired of me waiting for me to reply to you, because there's so many of you, then do the right thing. Just put your full name and email and get more information to watch the free webinar. Today won't be the live, or tomorrow, it's on Wednesday, will be the live one attended, but otherwise a replay will be sent to your email where you can watch that webinar. After you watch that webinar, then you will know this business is for you. But otherwise, this business is not for everyone. It's only for like-minded people like me who want to own a digital business online. Because why? We have our whys. Like for me, I was looking online because I have a little one. I have Stan, who's just turned 4 the other day, and I was on maternity leave. I was looking for something online to earn online while I was at home with my son, and that's my why. I want to spend more quality time with my family. Life is short. A lot of people don't do this opportunity. They don't have this time because they're busy with work. They're busy working, building someone else's dream. They're working, in another state or province or country, and their families are away from them. So this is why we tell you that this is not for everyone. It's only for people who are looking for that opportunity and that have, a turning point in their life. Maybe they lost their jobs during the COVID, or maybe their business closed down because the online space are taking over. The business opportunity, whatever they were doing got obsolete, all these things. So that's why we come here and we educate you. Hey, look, there's a legitimate business that we are part of. We're succeeding in it, and we are embracing this journey, loving every bit of it, helping thousands of people, own a digital business and run it from wherever they are. So a lot of people from, the Pacific say, is this business doable? Like example, people from, I got some from Tuvalu, some from Nauru asking, is this business doable, here in Papua New Guinea? Is this business doable from here? Hey, this business is doable from everywhere. We're using Facebook to do this business. If you have Facebook, yes, you can definitely do this business. If you know if you can access Google, yes, definitely you can access this, business. You can do this. If you can search on YouTube, yes, you can do that business with YouTube. So it's open, LinkedIn, everything. So don't try to make things complicated by asking, oh, this is it doable from here, or do I do it from here because I don't have a card to pay my registration. Hey, will Alberta come there or fly there to get you a card for you to start your business? No. So you need to make a step on and take action and do all those little things that you want to do, because you are the one looking for change. You are the one looking for an online opportunity. You can't expect Alberta to tell, oh, okay, I found out that after the webinar, we need to pay a registration fee if we want, if the business fits us. But I don't have a Visa card. Alberta, I don't have a Visa card. So what do you expect? You expect Alberta to come pull your hands and bring you to the bank and open a Visa card? No. This is initiative here, we're telling you. So if you know that you need a Visa card and you only have only a card that it's not a Visa card, make an attempt, sacrifice, commit your time to go to the bank and apply for a Visa card. If you say, oh, I don't have money for registration, make sacrifices. Stop drinking or stop buying smoke or buy or what you're buying that is not good for you, and save it for your registration fee. Stop buying units and data and credits and going on Facebook and wasting your money. These are little things we tell you, and then you say, oh, I only go to Facebook using $5 or $10. That's not enough for registration. You forgot that you can save that little by little, and then as you save it in maybe 1 or 2 months' time, you can pay your registration fee, and that's how you start small with that. You don't expect like big money to start a business. No, you just need to change things around. The way you do things, the way you're spending, look at your salary. What is this? If you're receiving, example, $800, look at your salary. Is this $800? Is it, I'm just gonna, earn it and then finish it now and then wait for another 2 weeks to get $800. And other people, you know what they do? They're drowned in loans and mortgage. They hardly see their pay because you know why? It comes straight and goes straight to the bank. They get their pay. They just see the pay slip. I believe it's funny, but that's the truth. They just come and the money goes into their bank account. And then all of a sudden, the bank takes it back. The bank just shows it to you that you got paid this amount, $800, and all of a sudden, $600 has gone to loan, and you left with $200. So what is 200? How can you survive with $200? But there's a trick in there. You still can save the 200 or make something with the $200. So anyway, I'll be giving a big lecture here. I have to go. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. If you're watching this replay as well, thank you for the laugh and the fun. But this is the real truth. So I'll be coming to you back tomorrow morning with my day 19, and it's magic footsteps. I love that, and I always get our family love it because we love doing that, 1,100 steps gratitude steps. So with that, thank you so much. Have an amazing night. Bye bye for now.